Ladies and gentlemen, President William Samuel Ruto is in a hot soup. And if President William Samuel Ruto does not walk the talk, then things will be difficult for him from now henceforth. Why am I saying that? President William Samuel Ruto must walk the talk. President William Samuel Ruto came in the umbrella of being an hustler, of being a person who knows the problems of the people. But is President William Samuel Ruto really knowing the problems of the people? President William Samuel Ruto came to power because he wanted to create a good, conducive environment to the local people, to the common people. But is President William Samuel Ruto doing that? President William Samuel Ruto came out as a Pan-African. He said, we are going to de-dollarize. We are going to make our own currency so that we can use our own currency to trade among African nations. President William Samoei Ruto said that it is time for Africa to have a common bank, and that common bank will be used by African states to borrow funds to finance their economy, to finance their projects. President William Samoei Ruto came out and said to Africans that it is time we need to be borderless Africa. It is time to do away with the borders that the colonial masters had put for us so that we cannot trade freely. So that Africans can be divided, so that they cannot be able to move forward economically, so that they can be new colonialism, they can be new economical colonialism. So, President William Samoei Ruto actually came out as a smart president. But is President William Samoei Ruto doing what he promised to the Kenyans? That is the big question we must ask ourselves. Because it has come to age that we must ask President William Samoei Ruto these hard questions. Because if we cannot ask President William Samoei Ruto these hard questions, who is going to do that? Because we need a president who delivers on what he promised. We need to make President William Samoei Ruto to be in toes. President William Samoei Ruto must walk the talk. Julius Malema, who is the leader of Freedom Fighters Party in South Africa, has been in Kenya. But sometimes I feel that Julius Malema is a Kenyan because he is questioning William Samoei Ruto as a young youth in our republic. And Julius Marema has actually done what the Kenyan youths are supposed to do, what the opposition leader in our republic is supposed to do. But because opposition in our republic has been swallowed by the government, it is now toothless. It does not do what Kenyans expect them to do. And maybe that's why we are experiencing the hard time. President William Samoei Ruto might have wonderful plans, but we need somebody who is very strong. We need a population which will make President William Samoei Ruto to be on toes. And that's why I speak to the youths of this republic that time is now that you must be able to speak. For very many years now, we have been having opposition which used to work excellently and used to work during the most difficult time. But what happened to that opposition is what I question also today. Because it is as if in the Republic of Kenya, we don't have opposition. And if we have opposition, we have opposition which does not bring the result, which uses the youth for their economical gain. So we must know as youths of the Republic of Kenya that we need to stand and speak as Kenyans. We need to put President William Samoei Ruto into toes that, Mr. President, we gave you power. It is time for you to work. It is not time for you to complain. It is time to make the impossible to be possible. My fellow listeners, what do you have to say about Julius Marema, who came to this republic and he took the role of opposition? What do you have to say about opposition in this republic? Is opposition dead? We need an opposition which is active. We need an opposition which is real. We need an opposition which champions the rights of Kenyans, which champions what Kenyans really want. Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to come into this YouTube channel, I say thank you. Take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Remember to hit the notification bell. Share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those ones who have subscribed to this YouTube channel, I say thank you. May God bless you abundantly, because you always give us the inspiration to continue doing what we are doing. And with that, I say thank you, and may God bless you all abundantly.